I um I had to check the World Trade Center this morning to see like the memorial. But the thing is, when I get off the subway, it took me right inside the Oculus, and I still have to edit the photos and videos that I took inside the Oculus, but I tried to like posted bits and pieces of whatever, I don't know, fashion style, whatever. So but it's so dangerous. I mean, it's not dangerous, it was insane, because when I see the Oculus, it's kind of like inside the spaceship now. What is going on now in Melody's head or Kitty Cat's head? Forget it. I feel like now, because I was like looking like, oh, it feels like it's all white. Oculus is all white, but it's like a mall. It has like high-end shops. That's what the Oculus. It's like a shopping mall with restaurants and high-end luxury shops, and also the subway is connected there, and also the World Trade Path train to get to Jersey. So it's interesting location. And then when you get outside, there's the big basin or the bathtub to for the World Trade Center, for all the memorial, like a lot of flowers and like the names of the fallen heroes. Actually, we should celebrate not only the fallen heroes, but also like the heroes who actually survive the 9/11. I remember I was getting ready in school. I was in Philippines back then, and then I saw the Twin Towers. Wow, that was insane. So, but walking around like the big bathtub, that's what they call, like in the middle of the World Trade Center, there was like a big basin or bathtub there with flowing waters. And I uploaded a little bit of it. Oh my gosh, it was so, I don't know what I'm feeling. It's like, I was like sitting there for a while, because I wanted to just take a moment to, like, I supposed to be saying my prayers. I'm really slacking lately, Soul Tribe. I'm so sorry. I wasn't praying, and I wasn't, oh, I mean, I'm praying anyway. I'm talking to God every day, but like I said, I wanted to go to World Trade Center because yesterday is 911, and wanted to say a prayer or two for all the restless souls in there, because so try, you'll never know. I used to be going inside the cemetery and going to be spritzing holy water there, and I'm going to be praying. I don't know. So try, like, it's the package, okay? You can't really say I'm insane, because it's the package. Like, it's like this spiritual journey now that our consciousness has evolved into something like, we're here in the physical world. We understand we have body, but we also know that there could be God, there could be universe, there could be higher power or creator. It's not like I don't want to drive someone insane, Soul Tribe, but because not everyone could be spiritual or religious. That's the thing. But since we are still here, I mean, I respect anyway if we're going to meet someone, because there's either people who are neither spiritual or religious, but there's also people who are religious but do not know any about spirituality. They do not condone like all this channeling or psychic or whatever. I don't even call myself psychic, because I'm spiritual and I'm religious. I never miss church. I am a church girl every Saturday night. And when it comes to meditation and spirituality, it's already in the package. Like, I'm in here as your supernatural channeler. Like, I'm like your spacecraft. I'm your like divine vessel right now. And I'm so sorry, guys, because I'm not really that insane, but or maybe I'm otherworldly. Like, I'm really just different because you're going to talk to me, I'll speak about UFO, paranormal experience, and spaceship, spacecrafts, and time travel machine. No, I haven't watched Star Trek. I haven't watched like Star Wars or something like that. I mean, that's for anyone who really likes that saga of Jedi or something like that. But I never watched that stuff. I watched The Lord of the Rings. I like The Lord of the Rings. Um, what else? I haven't even watched the Game of Thrones. No, I think that's it. I watched the Never-Ending Story. What else? Or this stranger, or what is this? The strange things in Netflix, and then I'm going to be like streaming it. So that's it. I mean, I'm not really that totally insane that. But anyway, Soldier, I don't know to do who's going to understand that I'm going to be just no one. Oh my gosh, is there really anyone in this planet who can build me a spacecraft or a time travel machine? You know why I speak this way? Because I've had UFO experience, and I have been phone calls and stuff like that. So anyway, if you are still here, I mean, sorry for the cut off of the live stream. So every one of us going through issue. What made me, why did universe put me here as is like in this spiritual journey? Because all of us, including me, has gone through a lot of trauma. I mean, you know, Sultra, I'm not really like that insane that, you know, I'm going to drive someone insane, or maybe I will try. But I feel like if we were being triggered because we're going through psychological, emotional, mental health, or whatever. But the best thing here in this spiritual journey, because we're trying to learn about self-care and self-love. And so that's what's happening here. And yeah, oh my gosh. And then the way I talk, like, okay, can you fix my spacecraft? Okay, well, anyway, because I am a starseed, possibility, and indigo soul. And for 6 years now, I discovered that I have a gift. So that's the reason why I created this channel. I even created this channel. I did not even know about tarot. How much more soul drive? I don't care about tarot, guys, to tell you honestly. But the thing is, I have the ability to see and to feel energies and to see exactly what's going to come out of that 78 and 79 tarot or any oracles. When I'm going to be channeling, I'm going to see exactly what's going to come out. I guess because that's part of the intuition. But how fucked up did I ever go through to even be like, pam, something in my consciousness? Like, I mean, a lot would be calling themselves mediums, psychic, or already in the spiritual path. But me, I don't really know about the spirituality. I don't even know about tarot, nothing. So, and then, but I already like was praying to God anyway. And another thing, yeah, I never miss church. I go to St. Monica Church, NYC, and Upper East Side. I have cleaned the church. Every holiday, oh my God, it's not just every holiday, every Saturday I sit there. Luckily, there's another lady in there too. She always sat before me for so many years, and she's alone too. And I also sat right behind her, and then now we sit together, because that's already like 5 or 7 years together that we were sitting on the same chair on the church, and we never missed. The only time that we didn't go to church is when the doors locked for the pandemic. So, and I've known the pastor, so the Archdiocese of New York can vouch for my character, guys. Like, I mean, they've known me they've known me for a while. I have served the sacristy. I have ironed the holy cloths for the Holy Eucharist. I have cleaned the whole church by myself or with the help of another older lady, because I'm insane. We would do that, and I feel like I was doing that before the pandemic, because I feel like that was my passion, to ask the Sacred Heart of Jesus to help me, because I thought there was some shadow, like a hat man or a shadow man looming above my bed, and I thought it was just psychological. But no, it wasn't psychological, because it was really real. I was googling, the hat man is looming. It's a big shadow at the foot of my bed. It was looming above me. And then I was under my blanket, and I was Googling, what is this shadow above? What is this shadow at the foot of my bed? So the hat man was looming above my bed with so dark energy. And I guess we should have taken a selfie together, because to tell you honestly, like, that was my introduction with the Hatman. I never knew any supernatural entities like that Hatman or Shadow Man. Oh my God. But someone in the Google world or whatever had an experience like that too, and some would even say that the Hatman have red eyes. So now I said, oh my gosh, so what happened? I was Googling under my blanket. I was saying Our Father, whatever, but I could feel like heavy energies. So I tried to do incense. I tried to do saging. None ever work to ward away that negative shadows. But one day I was walking around Upper East Side. I guess I was working, and I found the church. I found Saint Monica Church NYC, and then suddenly I saw the Sacred Heart of Jesus. That was 2017. So that's the first time I've ever stepped in Saint Monica Church NYC in Upper East Side at First Avenue and East 79th Street. So I saw the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and then I went in there and I prayed, and I said, Jesus Christ, please, it's the Divine Mercy, the Sacred Heart of Jesus. You know that, if you're familiar with it, there's Jesus Christ with the glowing heart, and it's saying, Jesus, we trust in you. So I went to Jesus, okay, and I don't know, so you know, when desperation, because there's a Hatman. It was there looming above my bed for 2 weeks, and no matter what I do, incense, saging, whatever, nothing ever like ward away that dark entity from my little room. There's nothing that could shape like a hat man. The shape of the big shadow, like it's like a man with a cape and a fedora hat. It's like a hat. And it was so scary, guys. I don't even know what to say, and I'm telling you the truth. So what happened now? That was before I discovered I have a gift, or before I even knew that I am going to be spiritual as well. So anyway, I asked Jesus Christ to like help me, and I said, I'm going to serve the church, I'm going to clean the church, I'm never going to miss church, I'm going to say my prayers. I said that's my devotion. So in 2017, I devoted myself to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, the Divine Mercy. So I started like volunteering in church to clean, to whatever, like whatever the church need. Like, you know, the sacristan before is also not healthy physically. So I said, okay, I'm going to come early, like, you know, we had 5:30 mass, and I said I'm going to come like possibly 2:30 or 3 p.m. like on Saturdays, and I'm going to iron all the white cloth that's going to be used for the Holy Mass. And I've been doing that before the pandemic, so I know all the priests, and like I said, so try. And then what happened now, because after I dedicated myself to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, oh my gosh, then I saw holy water. So I took some holy water and sprayed that on my room. And Soul Tribe, do you believe in miracles? I don't know what to say. It don't matter if you're religious or spiritual, but when I sprayed the holy water in my room, the dark shadows disappeared inside my room. I don't know if it's the holy water or it's maybe the dark entity do not like Jesus Christ. I don't know. There's always a battle between good and evil. But the most insane thing is, and Soul Tribe, I've been trying to be consistent with whatever I'm trying to share to you forever and ever, because all these stories that I tell you, paranormal experience, I've already told you this since 6 years ago. So anyway, what happened when after I sprayed the holy water, I don't know what happened. I mean, I woke up, so the shadows disappeared at the foot of my bed or behind, like behind my TV, because my room is so little. There's nothing in my room, nothing that's going to be shaping like a man with a hat, because my room is very little. I was just renting a room off at Fresh Meadows like around 2017. So what happened? Oh my God. So after I sprayed the holy water, the shadows disappeared, but then I woke up like 5 a.m. in the morning to go to the restroom, because the restroom is outside my door. And then at 5 a.m. in the morning, Soul Tribe, I saw that hat man outside my door, like halfway outside my door. How did that shadow how did the shadow went, like how did it hop from behind my TV or the foot of my bed to outside the door, outside my room, after I sprayed the holy water? Soul Tribe, I tell you, you know what? There's going to be a lot of things that cannot be explained. You know, supernatural entity, like mystical experience, paranormal experience. I do not know how that shadow like went from like by the foot of my bed to like outside the door, and it feels like it was halfway outside my door, and I think it was trying to get in my room. I don't know what happened, but so that's what I was thinking, like maybe like praying to God or praying to Jesus Christ really works. So I don't think we can really make fun of prayers, guys, because you know what? Even if you are someone who does not believe in God or does not believe in spirituality, if you're really going through a really hard time in your life, I know it's going to be redundant when we're going to be saying, oh my gosh, say a prayer or ask God for help. But I'm really going to attest to that. We don't really own our life. We don't really know what's going on. And amidst all this traumatic experience that we experience in our life, I feel like, who do we really talk to? You talk to God. That's it. So anyway, but I'm not someone who's going to be insane and going to be talking to you and going to be quoting the Bible every freaking minute. No. But you know what? Since I'm also spiritual and I'm trying to gain energy and high vibration, that's the reason, like, I would just play and say, can you make me a spacecraft? Or do you know about time travel? Because I would understand too that I don't even know how to build a time travel machine. How much more ask someone who's not spiritual or religious, can you make me a time travel machine? I'm like, who am I going to be abducting to make me a time travel machine? But that's another story. Because when I was 17 years old, back in General Santos City, in my mom's house, my dog was howling. So my dog was like howling for forever and ever. And then I said, hush. And then his name is Casper. So my godmother gave me a dog before as a gift, and that was my pet dog, Casper. And so he was howling at the front door of my mom's house. And then I said, "Hey Casper, you better hush." Why? Because he's been howling for a long time. So I got up from the couch. I was studying then, because I said, okay, let me see what is it going on there. So, oh my God, so I saw my dog looking up at this, like looking up at the skies, and then I look up too. Everything is like green, like everything like halogen green, like everything, like the front lawn of my mom's house, or the even my dog turned green. Like the light is just so bright green. And then my dog keep howling, and then I look up, and I don't know, so tried, I saw something in there like floating, but I, because the light is so strong, like everything just turned green. But I was staring for a while. I don't know if I was abducted or my dog was abducted, but I remember I was just mesmerized in there, and I was looking at that thing that feels so close. And I told you this story a million times too here in this channel. So basically I was baiting on this UFO light. So I don't know, I just call it UFO because I don't think it's a flare. I have seen flares all my life, but nothing that would turn everything, all the space in my mom's front yard. It was spacious that time, and everything turned green. And then suddenly I was looking up for possibly a few minutes whole time, and then suddenly this thing moved. It kind of like, since it was floating like that, and suddenly it moved up, and then bam, it disappeared in a projectile motion in a span of a second. Like it just disappeared right in front of my eyes. Like I feel like it has like a button, and it's just like bam, disappeared, and then bam, it went dark again. Like the green light, nothing anymore. So try, I'm going to tell you the truth. I have seen it in my own eyes. So these are some things that you really have to experience for yourself to really like say that something is out there, that we are not alone in the universe. So I don't care if you're going to be flying satellites of this outside of Earth, and you're going to keep saying there's no aliens, there's no whatever. You can, because you haven't experienced. But for me, because I have seen it on my own eyes, and I'm not lying. And why am I going to be lying when fast forward now? I don't even care about being a psychic or medium, whatever. Now I could even be seeing all these oracles and tarot before even touching it, before shuffling everything, and before like I'm going to be jumbling everything. It's 6 years over here. And I don't care about tarot or oracle. I care about intuition. And I don't even know how I even attach myself to tarot and oracle. How much more going to be a magician, like trying to be thinking, okay, this is what's going to come out. I'm going to be exact. So try, if my energy is good, I'll see everything that's going to come out. And as far as I know, that my latest channeling, it was just a few days ago, and I was on point. And no, don't be scared at me, because like I tell you, like I'm not really that insane, you know, but it's a gift. So what am I going to do about it? And a lot is going to be like celebrating transcendental meditation or spirituality, or going to be saying, oh, the span of consciousness. Well, what about my span of consciousness? I'm going to drive myself insane in here, because like it's going to be split. Others now are going to be saying like, oh, there's no aliens, we are alone in the universe, maybe we're the only one conscious in like 900 billion galaxy of, like, seriously, Milky Way is just one galaxy out of 900 billion galaxy and expanding universe. So, and then Earth is just a little dust. So how are you going to be saying, unless if you can travel to other galaxies, be an intergalactic interstellar, and then you can come back to me and say, okay, we are alone in the universe. But on my experience, I don't care. You cannot pay me to say that there's no one out there, because I have seen it in my own eyes. I'm going to die with that truth. So, and then now, how are you going to explain that in the world of psychic and medium and channeling, I don't even care about this channeling. Why am I going to be channeling when I'm already devoted to the Sacred Heart of Jesus? Why am I going to drive myself insane and you, Soul Tribe, and then going to drive people that I'm going to be, if we cross paths with people now, I don't want to like make them think that I'm insane, Soul Tribe, that, you know. But I really talk that way anyway. Why? Because I'm here in this spiritual collective, and I see Spiritual Explorer 1111 as my spacecraft. I'm your navigator here. Don't matter if it's defective. So, but I mean, but somewhere along the way too, wow, I don't even know how I found myself with this kitty cat, supernatural, channeler, twin flame, soulmate, future spouse. Well, to tell you honestly, a lot of us here is still in isolation. We went through like trauma. So in my case, Soul Tribe, when I was going through trauma, I dedicated myself to prayer, and even before, I did not know about spirituality. But it don't matter, because I tried to cleanse myself. You know, in Las Vegas before, because gotta survive there. So I was modeling there, and I was also working on the business conventions, you know, in the booth, whatever. I was a professional pinup model there in Las Vegas, but it was not the industry that I want to be like going around, because the entertainment industry or modeling world is kind of like, you know, Soul Tribe, a lot of girls that has gone through that industry, some of them still stuck and never got out. It's like a big dark web. So, but for me, I was just really trying to survive. So I said, okay, but then, yeah, I don't know. I have met a lot. So I have met a lot of models. Some are famous now, and but I don't know if that's the industry that I want to be into, because I cannot really think. So I was suffering for trauma for a long time. I was married to someone who was quite abusive. That was a long time ago, and I've never recovered, because I never really thought that, you know, I could be really hurt like that, because I never want to come to America. He's the one who said, okay, let's come back to Las Vegas. And then I guess I should have seen the red flags when I was young back then, so I didn't know any better. And anyway, it don't matter now, Sotra. I cannot be talking shit about the past. The most important is how we going to heal ourselves. And then that's how I found myself here in this spiritual collective. Because now I understand that my experience could be negative karmic pattern or negative toxic relationships. And the reason too why I gravitated to like soulmates, because before I even have my gift, I ask universe, I cannot just be pouncing with any man, because before I was a serial dater back when, you know, I was in Las Vegas. Not that I'm going to be sleeping with them, but I would, you know, I would go out. Me and my friends would sign up with Match.com long time ago, Soul Tribe. That was long time ago in Las Vegas. And I could never really like be compatible with anyone there. But then the man would like me, but it was me who cannot think straight, because I was traumatized. And yeah, I would meet like Oh my God, Soldier, can you believe they would still follow me here? Men who, men, oh my God, Soldier, men who, they were CEOs in California who also work in Hollywood. Oh my gosh, Soldier, and they also work in business, so they would give me a job in the business conventions in Las Vegas, and also like they know that I was a professional pinup model too. Wow, I don't know. So I moved to NYC with heels and lingeries. So when I came here in NYC, I had to sell my lingeries and heels, and actually had to adjust with the four seasons because it gets cold here in winter time and spring. So, and I end up like, oh my gosh, I end up like applying for a job, and that's how I also met my friends. But I'm someone who cannot sit in the office because they say, Melody, this is how you write. Because I was working for my friend before. He owns the biggest moving company here in New York City, Big John's Moving in Upper East Side. So, so, but his secretary would be like always on the phone, and Sophie, and then Sophie would say, okay, this is how this, because we were trying to book like moving jobs, and it was so busy, and but the thing is like, so Tribe, like when I write on the paper, this is the line on the paper, and then I would write like, "Ee," like up like that, like like a doctor now, because see, like when you're going to be writing, it should be on the line, like straight, but I'm going to be writing like, yeah, all over the place. So try, like it's either going to be a spaceship that's going to be scrolling, like you can even understand, like, yeah, pow. So anyway, so I worked for them for like a few months or something like that, and then I've had an accident there because they had a big dog, an Akita, and since the Akita looked like a bear, and I guess the Akita has some issues too. So anyway, I had the Akita, so I had some accident there, like the Akita kind of nipped my face and stuff like that. But anyway, so I do understand that I'm not someone who can sit in the office for a 9 to 5 job. They really treat me well though. They send me off to lunch, like gave me allowance or something like that. The secretary or the former secretary would even like give me so much new clothes because they know I didn't have clothes. They know I have lingeries or like skimpy clothes from Las Vegas. I was just like coming from Las Vegas, and anyway, they have to like, because I don't know the addresses in New York City. I don't even have a clue what is uptown, midtown, or downtown, nothing. So when I'm going to be on the phone, I have no idea what is going on, what the address, because the addresses in New York City are all numbers. So back when I was in Las Vegas, they say, okay, it's like, you know, like 36 something something, and then the street. Here in New York City, it's not like that. It's all numbers. Like, oh my God, it's all numbers. So it's all building number followed by a street number. That's the address in New York City. Like say 555 East 86th Street. Let's just say something like that. And then, you know, when you just move to NYC and you do not know that, like you just don't know, like, oh my God, my head is flying. So anyway, well, after like I stopped working for them, I managed to put up my own cleaning company. So I founded Melody Fair Cleaning, or My Melody Fair New York, and I found my own clients. So that was before the pandemic, so try. So because I was really thinking like, oh, I could make it, I could make it. Oh my gosh. So I tried to clean luxury buildings, luxury apartments of at Upper West Side, Upper East Side, Times Square, or my projects are in Manhattan and Queens. I did a hospital in Brooklyn. That was insane, so try, because I was cleaning in the basement there in the hospital by myself in Brooklyn. And I don't know what's beating. I don't know if it's my sweat that gave me rashes, or maybe there was some mosquitoes there. I don't really know, so try, because I'm like, my head is like, I had to do it, like this is a job, like either they're going to like say like bad reviews with me or something like that. So anyway, I was insane, and then I was using like bleach and like really hard products, so try, like I'm experimenting that. And oh my gosh, I don't know. And I've also had other jobs that's really so insane too, like no cleaning company would be cleaning like a basement full of cat poop. So there are like cat poop, cats that haven't been neutered, because I was under that basement with possibly 100 cats meowing. But the thing is, they're so cute, so try, so but you cannot get in the house because it's so stinky. If you had cats that doesn't is not neutered, it's insane. And I said, why they even have so much cats in the basement? I mean, I feel like that was insane. I did not even ask why, but I guess the cats is propagating under the basement, and then they turned it like a pyramid now, because that's their colony in there. That's their house now. But the thing is, every time they say, like the owner of the house is saying that they would ask cleaners or cleaning company for an estimate, and then they would estimate like really, because it's a big job, so they cannot afford to be paying like thousand of dollars, like to like pay, because it's in Queens. And so one day they stumbled on me and then say, oh, you're a kitty cat, do you like cats? I say, yeah, I like cats. And I say, oh, it's like we had a situation, because they're in the basement, but they did not tell me that there's a lot of cats in the basement. But anyway, I'm already kitty cat before anyway. So try, because I've already had this channel too. I'm already your channeler here, and I was also cleaning luxury apartments, luxury building, or taking jobs no one would want. I was insane, so try. But I had crazy experience, because I cannot breathe using all this bleach, like really hardcore. I had jobs like saying, oh my god, you have to like take off all the mold in the bathroom and make it like really brand new. Like, what the fuck? You haven't had cleaning done for like 30 years or 20 years, and then expect me to like make your bathroom like as like new. Oh my god. But anyway, I did clean it, so try, so with the use of bleach, because bleach can bleach out everything and take off like molds and grimes and scums and something. But the thing is, afterward I can't even breathe, because if you're exposed to like like all these irritants products, like I would go into Manhattan Bay and then going to be like sitting in there, so try, and going to be thinking, whatever happened am I doing right now? So I would be like sitting in there, and like just out of my mind. And then I would be like riding a train, and then everybody in the black suits, and I am there covered in bleach from head to the toes. So try, and then everybody everybody in the train going to be looking at me. Who is this girl like smelling like bleach? Well, I don't know. I'm like the rose in the garden. Okay, but I feel like it's like it's the cleaning products. So anyway, so I was doing that for a while before the pandemic. And then I evolved into my Melody Fair New York, because I was also selling fashion now on eBay and Poshmark since 2015. So I was a multitasker. I was multitasking since I moved to NYC. I was cleaning, I was selling, buying and selling fashion, and wow, I don't even know, Sultra. I was multitasking, and I met wonderful clients, and I met like, you know, I also, you see me like live in Park Avenue on and off as well, right? Because I met them before, because I used to be their cleaner as well. Back then she had a different boyfriend in Chelsea. So but the thing is that her former boyfriend has a very big house in India. It's like their royal family. So he's spoiled and had a big house in India, and they came from India. And but this girl that I've known for a long time, like a sister now, her parents bought her an apartment in Park Avenue. But before the Park Avenue apartment, like near the Met Museum, she lived in Upper West Side. And then when I was cleaning for her, so try, oh my God, it's a walk-up apartment, so there's no elevator, and her apartment is on the 4th floor, but the stairs, so try, it's like a stairmaster, because I have to like climb up. We have to climb up. By the time we're going to be climbing up, we're like out of breath. So I think we just really had to make it through NYC. I don't think like, others, I guess others has gave up, but I've gone through a lot. So I mean, it's either we survive or what we going to do. But I don't think I can get lost in NYC, because so try, others going to be spoon fed. I wasn't spoon fed. I'm a kitty cat, so I'm a survivor. So I work with billionaires, I work with business owners, but I'm just me anyway. But it's not like they would I don't care about who they are business wise or something, because I want to make it through on my own as well. But I was insane, like thinking I could even be cleaning, but you never know. One of my clients before, because their construction company handled like constructing buildings in New York City, and they would give me big projects like hotels in Times Square. I would clean by myself, like all their construction men are going to be there. I was I scared them all, so child, because I would be like on top of the 26th or 27th floor by myself. And then all these construction men would be like creeping around looking for bathroom in there. But I was the one cleaning each one of the like empty rooms. But I don't know. Others going to be, it was quite scary, guys. I've gone through shits. But then how am I going to be scared anyway when I'm already dealing with spirit guides and guardian angels? So I guess it's just, but I hear stuff. I hear like insane sounds. But I feel like after I devoted myself to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, I feel like I think like I gained confidence that this negative energy or negative entities is not going to touch me. I feel like, what's the worst? I think the Hatman is the worst. It was looming above my bed. That's the worst thing that could happen, Sotra. I don't even know, like, But I know that a lot of you going to have a lot of paranormal experience as well. So anyway, that's my experience. But the UFO experience that I had, like I really bathed in UFO light, green light, and my dog as well. So I know what I have seen, and I'm not going to like, like waste my time going to be fighting for something if it's a lie. Why am I going to be lying? Now we're all going to be talking with people who is like building spaceships. Yeah, you can build your spaceships. You're engineers. My younger brother is an engineer as well anyway, and three of my uncle are engineer. One of my uncle is an engineer and scientist in Saudi Arabia. He was working there for a long time, and he was buried there too in Mecca. He was married to like the head nurse in Mecca hospital as well. So anyway, and then three of my uncle, they went to Mecca. Because I belong to a family that is like Muslim, Chinese, and Buddhist, and lots of mix of religion. But I'm Catholic. So see, I don't care. So I don't practice Islam. But my younger sister, she baptized herself to Islam when she went to Dubai. She's in Abu Dhabi now, but she went back to Islam. So, but I'm going to be always Catholic. It don't matter what the religion, 100, 200 religion. I only know that there's only one God. I don't need to like be crazy about religion when I'm also here now with the spiritual journey. So tribe, who am I going to abduct? I'm going to abduct. Anyway, I can't even be talking like this to my brother because my brother just, oh my gosh, that's another story too, because my brother had a situation like last year, remember? I think it's the COVID vaccine. I have no clue, soul tribes, to tell you honestly. My brother is a bodybuilder, and then he was bodybuilding with his friends as well, and then he had a stroke. My brother, younger brother, is mechanical engineer. He's the one who earns millions in our family. And then if I'm broke, we go and we borrow money to him. But the thing is, his stroke made him like paralyzed, half body. And oh my God, soldier, can you believe when he had that stroke? I went to Saint Sebastian Church by me here in Woodside, and I asked Guardian Angel Michael for help, and I asked all the saints in there too. Oh my gosh, I just prayed and I say, please, like, help my brother. And then my brother, when he was in the when he had hemorrhage in his brain. And so tribe, that was really scary experience because, oh my gosh, my mom told me that my brother started praying when he was delirious, and like he has clots in he has brain hemorrhage or something like that. He has kidney failure as well. And then suddenly my mom heard my brother like praying our Father, because what happened now when my brother woke up, he said he saw a very tall man wearing white, like an angel, or maybe it's Jesus Christ, I don't know. Or he said it's a man wearing white, could be Guardian Angel Michael. So because the man in white, according to my brother, said, you're a good person, you should get better. And so after that, my brother just started praying, like he was delirious. He started praying our Father, like something like that. And then, oh my God. So I believe that could be. You'll never know. So try divine intervention. It's like possibly Guardian Angel Michael, because I work with Guardian Angel Michael. How am I even going to be here? I don't even care about tarot and oracles. I don't even call myself psychic. Why even why I even need to be touching tarot and oracle when I'm already here religious? I never miss church, guys. I'm already been serving, cleaning the church, and like, you know, like working for the Archdiocese of New York City, and all this, you know, when the bishops come, the cardinals, and all the priests going to have their first mass. I'm there, Soul Tribe. I'm also there, Christmas, New Year, whatever, in Saint Monica Church, NYC. So you can never like put me like, you know, that I'm don't do my stuff, because when I do not understand, I pray. And then when I devoted myself to Sacred Heart of Jesus, I really was serious with my purity. So pure in heart, mind, body, and spirit. And I went into celibacy. So anyway, I don't know. And I never went on a date here in NYC. So I've met a lot of billionaires now. Robert J. Pera, who owns Memphis Grizzlies. Elon Musk. Or my friend as well, and my other friends who are also billionaires. So anyway, it don't really matter whatever billionaires. Some could be single too, but we are all here now, right? And I don't know who's going to be watching me now, because all of us here are cooking now in this collective. Whichever industry you're going to be in, like acting, music, or politics, or entrepreneurs, I don't know, we're all cooking in here. So welcome to the family. So anyway, but the good thing is, what you see is what you get. I'd never lie. So anyway, yeah, I never went on a date. 9 years, 10 years in NYC, I went into this healing mode. I was consistent here in this channeling, I had this channel for 6 or 7 years now. I dedicated blood, sweat, and tears here, channeling for you almost every other day, almost every day when I started. Like, I ran around New York City, just like I did today, and then I would be channeling in nature, around New York City, in the park, in front of the ocean, in the waterfall, like here in New York City anyway, or some parts in Jersey, Atlantic City, some in Las Vegas as well, or whatever, you know, but mostly here in NYC. That's been my life, guys, for 6 or 7 years now. And then by 2022, I said, I need reinforcement, because I am seeing in my vision a lot of spacecrafts. Like, and then now I was saying about higher self. But in the middle of it, Soul Tribe, because I was trying to like understand this journey. I even asked Robert J. Pera as well. He owns Ubiquity, and he owns Memphis Grizzlies. And I asked him as well, like, do you know about spirituality? Can you talk like this in billionaires? And then anyway, and then now, but the thing is, my other friends, they're also, but we don't argue about politics. We don't argue about, I know they have surveillance, okay? They know what I'm doing, and you can never really hide in this social media. But they never ask me about spiritual journey. But I tell them that I'm seeing something like mystical experience, like gifted. But most of them just really stay quiet. But they would know, like, I will get insane here in this vlogging. But the worst is Elon Musk, because I don't know, maybe I just I was just really insane, okay? You know, I was here for 6 or 7 years. I don't want to hurt people or going to go insane, but we're going through mental, like, we're trying to be, like, finding where we need to be. Now, when I see another engineer or something like that, now I'm going to be saying, can you make me build? Can you build me a time travel machine or something like that? So trying, see, I don't know what to say. Or now I can see, like, Hugh Jackman with his transcendental meditation. Actually, they would have a gala tomorrow. I read about it, and saying that Hugh Jackman is going to host some kind of gala about transcendental meditation. I do ascension meditation, maybe some kind of transcendental meditation as well, but oh my god. And then they're talking about consciousness or something like that. But Soul Tribe, I'm already like channeling insanity here, like energy wise, like a living oracle or something like that. You know, all these things that you see in movies, like, you know, like all the high priestess or something like that, ancient soul, old soul, the red moon cycle woman, or the healer, or the high priestess archetype. I'm all that. Soul Tribe, I work with the cycles of the moon. I'm in a high priestess vibe right now. Like, my cycle always aligned with the full moon. And speaking of full moon, oh my gosh, it's going to be autumn equinox this September 17th. So it's going to be full moon, the harvest moon, and the day after that is the super moon. So for the autumn equinox as well, it's all like coincide together, and I'm like, oh shit. So it's going to be full moon. We're all going to be insane every full moon, Soul Tribe. And what do I do every full moon? I'm I'm batting here on my room. I would be like cleaning my crystals, moon bathing, meditating, and what else am I doing? Making moon water. And then for some of you who does not understand, you were saying, oh, yuck, what are you doing? Like, oh my gosh, but I am here. Like, always looking at the moon every month. Always channeling for you every full moon messages. Who's your future soulmate, twin flame, future? You know, to tell you, I don't even really know about twin flame or whatever. But I do know that in this collective, it's all or nothing. We have to be with someone you can get along with, like a soulmate or something like that. And I don't think we're even going to be bargaining or like going to be... There's no bargain here, Soul Tribe, because to tell you honestly, I'm just saying that because it's soulmate or nothing. It don't matter what's the title. It's twin flame, it's soulmate, whatever. No. And it has to be a soul connection. That's it, period. So anyway, and then others going to be saying like, what is this supernatural channeling? And then others who are not even spiritual, they're not even have a hard time like going through this, like partner after partner after partner. And then we are here in celibacy. Haven't even went on a date. So I am your what, teacher, hero, soul sister, Soul Tribe. Others already going to be like, I don't know, but that's their lifestyle anyway, and this is our lifestyle. And I'm even surprised that most of you gravitated to me. And then if you find me in this insanity, then I guess that could be universe putting us all together in here, because there could be a reason, guys. I mean, I'm not lying to you. Like, universe gave me a gift when I don't even care about tarot, oracle, or channeling. I just want my soulmate, or I just need to heal my trauma, because I had traumatic experience in Las Vegas. So now, and then after that, how am I surviving? I'm really just keeping to myself. I pray a lot and I meditate and I just really like keep to myself. And like I said, my energy and my channeling is focused more on this channel. So you can never say like, oh, what am I doing? What is my work? Whatever. My work here is here in this channel, even if with no money, because I was here for 6 or 7 years, non-stop. If you have the patience now with all this insanity to be seeing what I have been doing for the last 6 years, is every day I am here. I have never left you. The only time that I could never channel is when I'm sick and bedridden here with a second vaccine effect or something like that. So I don't know, guys. We have went through a lot. And then now when I was trolled before, I do not want to be doing that, because once I get triggered, I get insane, guys. You know, that's what happened with Elon Musk and all this insanity around him, because I never understood all this meme. I never understood all this, you know, they could be sarcastic, they could be like playing whatever. I am here in my own world. And then if I'm going to be reading that and I'm supposed to be intuitive, no matter how much fucked up intuitive, whatever, and then you can go crazy if you're not even intuitive. How much more if whatever I'm cooking in my head right now, and then I'm going to be looking at memes or something like a sarcastic thing about me when I don't even understand myself. So, so anyway, I don't know. I don't want to be fighting, but I'm just really like going to own up that I was really insane for like last year or something like that, and that's possibly how you found me in here. And then who's going to be looking now? Everybody. Yo, everybody mad here. It's a madhouse. It's going to be madhouse in here, so try. It's the Mad Hatter, whatever, because see, we are all in here, flock together. And then now I'm going to be saying about time travel, UFO. Well, you gotta believe it. I don't care what you're going to say, because I've seen stuff. I don't care if Elon Musk is going to be saying, oh, there's 3,000 satellites outside orbiting in Earth right now. Well, this you. And you know what? Maybe you didn't have the chance to be seeing some kind of different alien or something like that. But I've seen something. It's not, it's just, you know, it was floating in front of me, and then suddenly it just, bam. Hey, I'm a graduate in biology, okay? So I have physics, higher chemistry, and well, forget about mathematics, but but I had, you know, I know what's you know, when the projectile motion is like, bam, it's a span of a second. So I don't even know how to explain to you things like this. Why are we even going to be lying when in fact when someone's going to say, okay, can you prove UFO? Well, I don't know what to tell you, because who has UFO right now? That's the point. But this world and this universe is going to be smaller, and we do not know what UFO are capable of. Maybe they have the power of invisibility. Maybe you're thinking like, yeah, why we don't see anything? Maybe they're already here roaming around us. I will never know. So anyway, have they seen us? Possibility, because I've seen something. And then others who are also like, you know, like this, like UFO experience, paranormal experience. So it's some kind of what we're searching for right now is the truth. So you also have to use your sense of judgment if the person is telling the truth or not, something like that. Because for me, I'm a skeptic. So it's so hard to be believing on mystical and paranormal experience if you haven't seen in your own eyes, if you haven't experienced by like, you know, whatever. So what am I going to explain now? Because I belong, like when universe put me here in this spiritual collective, I became a mystic. So now, with this channeling, soul tribe, who is going to be so insane, you know, if others going to be using tools in divination, like all this tarot, all these decks, all whatever. I don't even know how I can see it so clearly. I guess because it's intuition. And I don't even know why I attach myself to like this tarot. But it's not about tarot, guys. It's all about the intuition, and it's all about like what I can understand, because I'm also hypersensitive, like with energies. There's people that I cannot get along, but there's people as well. If I like them, then you know, I'll tell them I like your energy, or I don't know, but I don't cause trouble anywhere I go. Like, you know, I try to get along with anyone as much as I can, guys. You know, we revolve right now with people around us, like church, roommates, or people we work with. Like, I never really, like, wherever I go, I just keep to myself and stay quiet, and then I talk to you almost every day. The only time I did not talk to you because my phone was so old. There was like iPhone XR that's like 4-year old iPhone XR, and I thought like someone was tapping my phone because it feels like something like, but you never know. But do not be tapping my phone, because where you going to, there's no, you cannot find anything on my phone but channeling and a lot of selfies. So anyway, guys, you know, a lot of people are going through a lot right now, and I never want to be someone who's going to be causing misery, and then if someone's going to be triggering me, and then I would trigger and going to be insane as well. So I don't want to be talking shit about people when it's not supposed to be like that, you know. I mean, I'm not even politics. I I'm still trying to come out of my trauma. I feel like why did universe give me a gift? Maybe because I'm the best option for them to put me in here, because I've gone through stuff, and then maybe they saw my good deeds. Maybe they saw as well that I was praying or trying to understand meditation. I don't even know what's the qualification. Why universe, or why the spirit world, or ascended masters, or guardians, or angels. But I guess the advantage there is they can see me, they can hear me. And for whatever it's worth, whether we call them divine, universe, the spirit world, the supernatural, I have access to the good ones, because I do not condone dark energy. So maybe I do not get along with Elon Musk because Elon Musk has darkness around him. So maybe around the people he's been dealing with, who does not even understand spirituality or whatever, or religion, whatever, maybe they get along well in there. They understood each other because they're all cooking on the same dark energy. And since I'm someone who wants to be high vibrational, I need to be in high vibration and high frequency, because I am functioning in a high strung energy here to be energy transmuter and power manifester, and to be your divine vessel and supernatural channeler / mystic. So anyway, how am I going to explain that? I don't think you can even be blaming me, because if you're someone who's going to be channeling energies for a collective, and then the fuel there is high vibration, high frequency, what are you going to do? Like, that's the reason why I was really like insane when I can see and I can feel all this triggering and dark energy. I did not deserve that, you know. But I'm going to be saying as well that I do not like all this triggering as well. So why would you fight with me? I'm a girl who did not even miss church. My life is prayer and meditation and contemplation every day. I do not date. I do not talk a lot to people. I don't, you know, I keep to myself. I talk to you more than I talk to anyone around me. And I'm in celibacy. So when you know, like celibacy, like in isolation as well for a very long time. So try, and I do not go dating a lot. I've never date when I am here in NYC. I'm not even first date, nothing. So why are you going to be putting me like I'm, well, I'm already have gone insane with all the situation around me anyway. So, but to be insulting me or sending me like dark energy like that, I did not deserve that. Because it's not even because, I mean, it's just maybe it's not, it just did not work because we cannot see each other eye to eye, you know. Like if you go, like other people, like if I am some girl in there who, I don't know what to say. Why are you even going to be triggering me when I'm spiritual, I'm religious, I'm a church girl, I'm here in a collective, even if I could not understand, and I'm supernatural. Like, and I'm someone who's living like a pure life, pure in heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and I do not like to lie. So why are you going to be triggering me? It doesn't make sense to me. So but but looking at it now, so tribe, is because I want high energy, I want high vibration. And then if something wasn't right to me because of this dark energy, all this chaotic energy, and that's why I gone insane. But I cannot function with insanity like that because my collective needs me. So if my soul tribe and you, my collective, are not here, why I'm even going to be vlogging here in this spirituality like that? I could be a makeup channel, I've done, I tried to be a makeup channel, style channel, like everything else, but universe always put me back in here. Like I would say, okay, I give up, I would resign, or I would, like, I hope Universe Academy is going to drop me out or something like that. But they put me back in here again. What am I going to do? And I was even scared with all this vlogging because when I'm upset to those who are triggering me, it's not supposed to be like that because my family knows this channel. My friends know this channel. And I do not know who's watching this channel. This is insane. And a lot of powerful people are going to be watching my channel now. Billionaires or politicians or in Hollywood or something. What am I going to do, soldier? I'm right here, sprawled right in front of you, asking about, like, how am I going to fix my, how am I going to fix my spacecraft? You'll be surprised, soldier. Like, because the universe, sometimes we do not know how they work. Even if they couldn't be spiritual, and then they're all going to, like, find each other here now, and I do not know. And then when universe trying to say, get out there, okay, like meet people or find networking, like women and fashion, whatever. And it's getting small world now, and that's okay because Soul Tribe, like I said, even I attended the party for like the networking, content creator, whatever. Oh my God, they're here too. I met them in person, and we all talking about twin flame, soulmate, and it's like 150 people in the party. Soul Tribe could be business entrepreneurs or content creators or influencers. We are there screaming on top of our lungs about twin flame and soulmate and divine feminine. Okay, there was the fashion designer. She was saying, girl, my twin flame. And I said, oh my God, well, everybody in here, shout out to every one of you. I did not attend the networking event again this month for, like, the content creator, but I'll get to it. I think they have it every month anyway because I'm all over the place. I even want to attend the Women's Networking NYC, but my dates was out of whack because I showed up the day or the night after the event. Oh my God, that was just a few weeks ago. So tribe, I was what kind of hotel was it? Was the Renaissance Hotel. That's where they had the Women's Networking NYC. So remember, I made a vlog with my old phone. I was there by myself at the meeting, the business meeting, business meeting room at Renaissance Hotel off at Times Square, Midtown, by myself. And I said, where's everybody? Because the meeting's supposed to be 6 p.m. I'm waiting there until like 7 p.m. Nobody showed up. So I've had the place, is a very big place in Renaissance. And then I finally like went down about 7 p.m. and then asked the like some representative downstairs. I said, where's the event? And then he said, where is your ticket or whatever? And then I showed him. He said, that was last night. And I said, oh my God, that was insane. So now it's a lesson for me that if I have an event to go to, I really need to pay attention because this head soldier is all over the place. So anyway, but I'm not insane, okay? I don't, I don't cause trouble or something like that, but whatever, soldier, you can just, you can just, like, you get used to it, okay? And then I talk to a lot of you beautiful women here too, almost every day. Shout out to Canada in Washington and Cali in Pennsylvania and a lot of you more, and Evelyn in Netherlands, a lot of you soul tribe all over the world. Like, we've been flocked here together like 6-7 years and speaking about higher self, like how to cleanse our energy, what's the best job for us, like who are we going to be manifesting in our life. Did you go on a date? I don't think so. You're like me. Because I've surrounded myself with a lot of beautiful women right now, all in isolation, still have to go in a date. Did we all go on a date? No. So now, how am I going to be channeling here for you, soul tribe? So I have to throw myself out there and actually like attract that energy. So you're going to have that too. Now we're all going to be here together. So anyway, soul tribe, I walk my talk. I do not want to just be all like talk here and then it's just, I'm not like your typical tarot reader. I'm not your typical like, going to just lay out the cards right in front of you. Soul tribe, if I don't know stuff, like I said, I do not like to lie. So if I do not understand, I would tell you I do not know. And then if I'm upset, you're going to really see that I am upset. But if I'm happy and no trigger, no nothing, then I'm just going to be okay. So Soldier, I cannot be joining events or attending whatever and cannot get along with people. No, we cannot be like that. Because see, we can channel all day, all night. You can watch pick a cards a million times. But the truth is, you have to still get to know people. You still have to like, work on personal hygiene, self-care, self-love, and be actually a nice person. So I think I am low battery now. So guys, I love you all. I am going to go now. Hello, Ladia. How are you guys? Okay, so yeah, no trolling here, okay? We're going to be okay, guys. We're trying to figure out what is going on here. And no, we're not going to be insane in this collective. We're just, since I am someone who just really keep to myself, I don't even have 10 numbers in my phone. So I don't talk to people a lot. I talk to you more because I had to put my energy here to be channeling for you. So the only time I did not channel, because like I said, it was my phone. We can even hear each other. It was cracking, and I do not want to be assuming that someone was tapping my old phone. So anyway, I hope that we going to be okay in this collective. Like, what am I, how am I going to explain myself now that in this world of channeling, why do we even need tarot? But I could see exactly what tarot is going to come out. But that, why would universe put me in here and going to be channeling like that when I don't even care about tarot? I care more about prayers. So, but I do not like people as well to like just put me in the back burner because I'm someone who was exploring whatever is this energies and channeling or something like that. Well, we are here now. We just have to understand that, I guess, soldier, I don't know what to say. I'm spiritual, I'm religious, but I'm not going to be insane and like squeezing your mind in there if we all do not understand each other. And then I'm thinking like, is time travel possible? Are we alone in the universe? No, we are not alone in the universe. And time travel could be possible because whoever, like, you know, whoever unidentified object, maybe they are much more advanced than us. Because I've seen, Pam, in a span of a second, Soul Tribe, it just disappeared right in front of my eyes, like Pam, into the night sky. So I don't think a flare would even be doing that. I know what I've seen, and that was before like this channeling here. So I don't know, maybe baiting on UFO light gave me some kind of intuition, but I don't know if I was abducted. No, so I'm not going to be insane going to be telling you like that. Maybe I'm the one who's going to abduct someone. I'm going to abduct like someone who's going to help me fix my spacecraft. Oh my god, you are awesome too, my soul tribe. Where are you from? What is this? Is this Canada? What is this flag on your name? Okay, I am Lobat. Yeah, it don't matter who you are. We are here together. We're like in the 7 continents. The only place and continent that I haven't channeled for you in an unlisted or private reading is Antarctica. But aside from all this geography, thank you guys if you are still here. Like in this collective, a lot a lot are going through a lot right now, like health wise, or really trying to find what they want to do, like job wise or relationship. But I'm really like hoping the best for us, because we are waiting that we can actually find, like, you know, stability and happiness in this collective. Now we are in the spiritual collective, so I'm not going to be someone who's going to be talking about money, but we have to survive as well, and we need to, like, not going to be bombing the streets. So that's the reason, like, you know, we have to find a lot of skills, hobbies, interests. Seriously, Soul Tribe, yeah, I can cook. I cook for the homeless people. I cook for my friends. I can clean. I like fashion. I can sew my dress. Oh my God. It don't matter what this celibacy, because I try to put my energy and focus on other things like skills, hobbies, interests. The only thing I cannot do is do my nails, because I went into the party, or the fashion week party, my toes are bleeding. But I was dancing in there. But the thing is, because I was doing my own nails. I was doing my own nails anyway. I don't trust going to the salon anyway with all these tools and stuff. I'm like germaphobe. So I just need to be careful not to hurt my toes or whatever. But everything is okay, Soul Tribe. Like, I can really actually paint my nails really good. I do my own hair, styling, whatever. I don't have problem like that. So, and we don't have to be complaining here like, oh my God, we don't have money to go to nails, whatever. Come on, we can really go to there if we really want to, you know. But I'm just, sometimes I'm just saying that, Soul Tribe, that but actually it's better if we know how to do our self-care, self-love, whatever. And I care for my friends, I care for whoever like is around me. But I think now is the time that it's going to be 2025 soon. Soul Tribe, oh my gosh, every New Year I was with a cat, a dog, Christmas, New Year, every holiday, I'm here with you. I never left you. And every new Christmas and New Year, I take you to events as well. Like, even if I don't even like to and I'm sick as a dog, I will be there partying on the New Year on a yacht party, even if I can even breathe. Or I would be like taking you to a Christmas light shows or something like that, just to share that, you know, I was actually doing something. And hopefully if you are there like sick as a dog as well, that you can see that, you know, you can feel the Christmas spirit or the New Year or something like that. Oh my gosh. But I know you're all crying because going to be saying, oh, I don't want to be alone again in it's going to be 2025, whatever. Why are you even going to be telling me that? I'm already here with you every year, every full moon, every month. Did you see me complaining? Seriously? You're not the one going insane here. Like, you're complaining you're alone. And so am I. That's why we are all here together. No, come on, Sotra. Like, why are you even going to be crying? Didn't I understand you? You see me in here sprawled right in front of you, going to be meowing here for 3 hours. Seriously. I think like, and then don't be saying I don't understand you. You're looking at a girl here who's like always under the full moon every month, and then you're going to be crying to me. Ah, you feel sad, frustrated. I'm here for you anyway. Like I said, the only time I have left you if it's my phone is not working, or I am sick, or I'm really insane. Even if I'm insane, I'm right here. But the thing is, my mom, my brother, oh my God. Everybody going to be like saying, oh shit, there she goes again. But my family really loves me too, guys. I have wonderful, I didn't, oh my gosh, like I had to be honest with them that I became spiritual, that I'm seeing something. But my mom also see premonitions in her dreams. She's always been like that anyway. But my mom also was honest to me when saying, be careful who you're telling, be careful about all this, you know, like crazy talk, because they might think you're insane. Not everyone is going to understand you when you talk like that. Well, I guess that's the point now. I just keep to myself. But then sometimes it really, like, you know, it can get out. But then it can get out, and then I'm going to be talking about UFO and spacecraft and time travel machine. Sorry, guys. Okay, you know, whoever can even be building time travel machine anyway. What's the possibility? Where's my spacecraft? Well, you are my spacecraft. I am my own spacecraft. It's kind of defective right now, but anyway, but thank you guys, for all of you, for being my friends, for being my soul tribe, for being my family, soul family. And I look forward to getting to know all of you and meeting you in person one day. Maybe I'll attend your wedding, baptism, whatever, birthday. Happy occasion, guys. I mean, I know we went through a lot for the last 6 years. Really insanity. Really dark times. But it's always like that anyway. Roller coaster, high, low, high, low. And I think the best part is my guides are here, universe are here, and they're the good ones. So that's my confidence for you guys, that I am asking help. and getting to know and getting access from someone up there who believes in good energies, in good vibrations and possibilities. So whoever is up there and is listening to me right now, I hope they can see you too, and protect you and help you. But whatever help they give me, I share to you anyway. So whatever we're all going through, we are all connected. So whatever life force, life energy, and even if you are in pain right now or simply be going through mental health, emotional health, we're all here together. We're all sharing this experience together. So reason like I was really brave or kind of insane to really stay in here and be honest like this. So whoever really like is struggling right now, have I saved lives? I think I saved my own life and some other lives too who are really in the darkness like me. But I am trying, guys. So that's why I said I do not want triggers. I do not want any like, you know, like your language in there is kind of like being sarcastic. I do not understand that. So sorry, okay? I mean, I do not even want to be fighting anymore, but I'm already low. But thank you, guys. Anna, how's Chicago right now? Anna Alvarez. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into this live stream and channeling, and I hope I can give good vibes only, because I don't want to be super insane like I was already so insane. 2023. Wow. 2023, 2024. Sorry. And then we'll all be talking about billionaires and whoever in here. Seriously, sorry, okay? Because I was looking for someone who can fix my spacecraft. Someone who can understand what is going on in here. But now we're all like cooking in here. Contemplation, meditation, prayer, or possibilities. So we will see what's going to... let's be nice and let's be kind to each other, guys. It's not always going to be perfect, but it's going to be full moon. How insane can that be? But I'm not really... Most times when we're triggered, if it's a full moon, then I guess it's another full moon. See ya again another month with all this, like, whatever, these mood swings. But it's not just really mood swings, it's hypersensitivity. We wake up like that every morning. But as long as we don't bother anyone and do not like cause trouble with anyone, we're going to be okay. Anna, it's hot. Oh my god, like New York City is already like, yeah, it's hot cold actually. I think the Uber driver told me that it's 58 degrees here today, but it was hot because it's humid. So anyway, it's going to be fall season by next week. It's going to be autumn season now. And wow. So now I was decluttering. Sorry guys. I was decluttering. Oh my god. Don't even. Because when I'm here in my bedroom, you already saw everything anyway, guys. To tell you honestly, like if I'm going to be a banger and going to be shaking in there, all of you beautiful women, nothing, you already seen. I wasn't even hiding anymore. You've already seen everything. But at the end of the day, we're still back in here because we trying to understand. But why you old man going to be complaining? Why all the beautiful women, they're still here. They weren't running. I love you too, my beautiful soul sister. Anna, I am going to go now because how much... Yeah, I'm in a red, low battery. I need to sniffle too. So, take care of you guys, and we're going to... What is tomorrow? Maybe I can ask and channel a message again tomorrow. Just, you know, I'm just here trying to... I was embracing this this vlogger lifestyle, but I've always been here anyway. If I wasn't channeling before, the reason like I do not like want to channel outside, because they don't do live stream in most places now. You would get crazy looks, or you will get like fights with people like who does not understand, like, okay, what am I doing? I don't want to put myself into a situation like that. After the pandemic, everything changed, and energy wise as well, we need to like put our energy into relevant things, since I'm also multitasking and all over the place. Since I wake up in the morning, I'm all over the place. So try so don't be even be saying what am I doing. I can even be sleeping. I'm already awake in 5 a.m. Some of you don't even sleep in 3 a.m. and we're still talking. And then I can even sleep. Then I wake up 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. and then my day, that's it. 7 a.m. I'm already out of bed every morning, or 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. if I can't sleep. So anyway, welcome to the lifestyle. So if you can sleep, like that's why I said sleep better, eat better. I even have to like shift my diet to just fish and vegetables, because I want high vibration. Or maybe because meat sometimes is so hard to digest. It's not like I don't eat meat, but it's just minimize. Because see, when I was struggling with high vibration, I need to like always watch like what I eat. Like it has to be something that is easy to digest or something like that. But I kind of like it anyway, and I like to cook too. So anyway, so there, I'm going to go now. Okay, I am going to channel again some message, like message from universe or future spouse, twin flame, soulmate. Our soulmate is out there, guys. We just need to like magnetize, and really just need to be in the right vibration to really like, you know, not be going to be cooking like voodoo. Or I don't practice voodoo. I don't practice black magic. I do not even like, you know, practice like all this bad karma or something like that. I don't know. I just pray. But the thing is, when I'm insane, and that's what you're going to like see me like going to be triggered. But I do not wish people bad things. No, I only like, you can only hear me talk shit like that when I'm really insane. But if nothing, good energy only, positive energy, good vibes only, that's it. We attract peace, love, compassion, understanding, and beauty. That's what we want here. Why are we going to be like going insane? Look at what happened now. If I'm insane, we don't even know how to comb our hair. We don't even know how to shower or something like that. And we don't want that. We want personal hygiene. We want self-love, self-care. And am I good at influence? Yeah, some soul sisters, they take care of their body now. They take care of their hair, skin, whatever, teeth. So don't be even be saying I'm not good influence for every one of you. And then now when we're learning style, fashion, whatever, we don't have to break the back to like be fashionista. So it's okay, guys. We're all over the place right now. But I feel like I don't even call myself influencer, because I'm your soul sister. It's like between life and death here. An influencer, they would just put whatever. But I want to influence you in a better way. And I want universe to influence me to be like a better person as well. And we can all heal together, because there's a lot of trauma that we went through together. I don't know how else can I be speaking right now, Soul Tribe. If, you know, if universe and God up above, I don't know. I'll possibly like going to go insane too. So I'm going to charge my phone now. Yes, that's it anyway. But all this channeling, even if I don't understand, it's not a lie, because that's what we are manifesting right now. I'm always being consistent, even on the pick of cards anyway. I could see keywords, I could see like whatever I'm saying is really there. So it's not like I arrange it and going to be lying to you. Why would I even waste my time like that? YouTube don't even pay me with ads. I'm not a big channel here. So why you think I would just be cooking like lies here and magic for what? I wake up in the morning, I can't even sleep, and then what? Put my energy here so I can be lying to every one of you and trigger myself? I don't think so. So I am going to go now. So try. I was even making some, what was that I was making a while ago? When I came home, I cooked some eggplant. I grilled the eggplant and I put like eggs on it. So I don't know, eggplant omelets. Well, that's what I was making, and I feel like, you know, I haven't had it yet. It was there in the kitchen because after I made it, I went vlogging here, so I can actually cook, guys. Maybe I can cook for you. So anyway, I really like this iPhone 15 because it holds well with the battery. I feel like this new phone, oh my gosh, I think I was living under the rock with all this iPhone XR 4-year-old. Like, I feel like, oh my god, with the selfies as well, it was so old school. But then now, at least we can hear each other now. I can say hi to every one of you because a lot of you going to be saying, oh my god, Melody, I miss you. And I say, yeah, I miss you too, but how are we going to be speaking now when you can even hear when I talk? Because it's like shh, 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 shh. So anyway, maybe it's universe as well, trying to put me on a pause button when I'm super insane. So shout out to a lot of you Soul Tribe in all across the world right now. And oh my gosh, but I hope I don't scare people as well that I have met, because oh my gosh, if you give me your number, well, I don't talk to anyone anyway. So sorry if I'm going to be hearing, if I'm going to be like putting UFO and time travel machine. You just have to understand that we are in a star seed collective. I am possibly an indigo soul. Okay, I am going to go now. Oh wow. Anyway, I have met this handsome engineer. Shout out to Craig. I don't know if Craig's going. Oh well, I gave Craig my website, so he might see this too. I don't know. Everybody's going to be. Oh my God! Now I'm going to be saying, "Can you build me a time travel machine, Craig?" Who am I going to abduct now? Maybe real Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman might be looking at this too. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's going to be looking now. But you are my collective. You are my soul family. Since we are all going to be here together. Okay, you just have to understand me, guys. So, oh my God. Wow. What am I going to say? We can get through this together. I hope so. Oh, we're not going to be like, I don't want to be insane, guys. Please help me fix my spacecraft. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are not alone in the universe. You cannot fight an argument with me like that. It don't matter how much how much satellites or spacewalking you're going to be doing. You're spacewalking? Seriously? My consciousness is already look supernatural, superpower intuition. And I don't even know what a superpower or what intuition is. But I am here regardless. So, okay, have a good night, Soul Tribe. I talk to you again hopefully tomorrow, and at least channel a message possibilities anyway. So if anything, like if you stumble pick a cards and doesn't resonate with you, then that's okay. Just put it on the other ear and we try again next time. Good night, guys. Bye. I'll talk to you again hopefully tomorrow. Bye. signing off because I need to charge my phone now. Good night.